Welcome inside the Wets Bets show, hosted by Her Hoop Stats, the show where we literally bet on women. I'm Calvin Wetzel, back with you after a weekend off to join Sportsline's Early Edge, joined by my guy Dano again. Dano was here with you all weekend with Ryan, giving you some plays, dropping some picks. Dano, how are you doing? How'd your plays do this weekend? And also tell us a little bit about how the model did this weekend. I know you've been tracking that as well.
For sure. We had a fantastic first weekend of the tournament. I know we still got a second round today, but really proud of all the picks we gave out here on the show. I think we had one loser, courtesy of me. Texas minus 22.5. 2 3-pointers in the last minute of the game was a backdoor cover, so that was a real big bummer. But besides that, all of our picks were phenomenal. So super proud of you, Ryan Fees, myself. Just great work. And then, so yeah, like you were saying, on the site, I went back and tracked the model against closing line values from Caesars, and the site is doing phenomenal. I like to say she, because her hoop stats, and but she's done great against the spread, 32-10 through the first four, all the way through the second round, first half of games. And then on totals, 26-18. So in summary, if you add those together, that's 57-28, right at 70%. You love to see that. And against the spread, on picking sides, 68.2%, and then totals, 59%. So, guys, the site pays for itself, $20. Sign up at herhoopstats.com.
Exactly. Make that back with one bet, right? Maybe two. Depends on what your unit size is. Doesn't take long. Site's crushing it for the tournament, so go sign up. We also have some WNIT action going on. I love the WNIT. It's a great chance for some of these teams that really played well all year and just happened to slip up once in their conference tournament to get a chance to keep playing. So I love that DraftKings is offering lines on this. I know you're going to have a play on it as well. I got a play on Middle Tennessee -6. That's on DraftKings, -120 odds. Middle Tennessee played excellent in their first game in the WNIT, and we have it a little bit over 11 on our model. They're playing Wake Forest. I just think these mid-majors, when they play a power conference team in the WNIT, sometimes these power conference teams are a little bit, I don't want to say cocky, but it's just like, why are we in this tournament? This isn't where we want to be. And mid-majors have something to prove when they get here, right? They just want their season to keep going. They just want to play. So whether it's motivation factors and other factors, Middle Tennessee is just playing excellent basketball. Honestly, during the regular season, they were a great bet as well. I bet on them all the time. Cashed out a lot. So definitely go put down Middle Tennessee -6 if you can get that on DraftKings. And Dano, you got a play as well in WNIT, right? And also on another play on the tournament?
I do. I am taking Marquette -4. Pretty sure I bet them with you on the side in their first round of the NIT, and they covered easily against Ball State. Our site has them favored by 6.5 points, so I think I'm getting some good value here. It's -120 on DraftKings. Bummer for those of you in New York who can't bet on the NIT in DraftKings, but those of you everywhere else, I'd take that line seriously. Marquette has been great at home all year. I feel really confident in this pick. They're led by some really awesome seniors and really have some pride in this team. So I feel good about that pick. And then my pick for the tournament today is going to be LSU, Ohio State over 142.5. Our model predicts it at right around 145. I think Ohio State really got through a tough test. Missouri State, I know me and you were on opposite sides of this. And I mean, that game could have ended either way.
That was a sweat.
Yeah, Missouri State could have closed that one out easy. But Ohio State showed a lot of, I'll say, gumption. J.C. Sheldon was phenomenal. I think she ended with 23 points. But Ohio State scores a lot. We all know that. We've bet a lot of overs on them throughout the season. And being limited with a crazy tough defense like Missouri State, I feel like they're going to come out a lot faster, a lot more composed. They got that first game out the way. And same with LSU. LSU was put on their heels, almost had one of the biggest upsets of the tournament. I know they're going to be having a lot to play for as well. Kim Mulkey will have them ready. So feel good about this one. I think it's going to end up in the 150s.
All right, there you go. 2 plays from Dano, 1 from me, couple WNIT picks. So make sure to go get those in. And like we said at the top, make sure you're going and subscribing to the model, $20 a year. The model will give you spreads and totals and win probabilities for every single game. WNIT, NCAA tournament, we had the WBI games on there. That one's over now, but whatever you want, it's on there. So go check it out. And I have some tournament picks on Sportsline. So if you want those are up there as well. I'll be on Early Edge next weekend again, giving out plays for the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. But until then, Dano, thanks for hopping on. And for all our viewers, go get your money down. Enjoy the games.
Good luck.